What's everybody? This is Kieran Reese. So as soon as the Sensible Gamer the O.C.G. And I'm playing live with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Okay, I'm live. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna count this out. Sorry about that. Remember, we're doing that. Look at my fuck. My anxiety's being a whore. Kind of is good. Just send doing Megals. Kind of is good. Just send doing. Kind of is good. Kind of is good. Just say fucking asses. Kind of is good. Set fucking asses. Gonna be do some doom. Gonna be do some. Oh god, OC is such a bitch. Gonna be visit them. Gonna be visit the liberals. Gonna be give you do some new. Gonna be give you some new. Gonna be do them. Gonna be give you do some new. Gonna be give you do some new. Gonna be give you. Gonna be give you. How we doing?
Gordon, are you up to this?
I guess we'll find out.
If you find any animals in this, I don't. I'll get the maintenance hatch open, in case you want to check things out.
Arctic World was condemned months ago. Something fishy is going on.
Yeah, see, I mean, fishy.
Maybe Catwoman can help here.
My claws can cut through this easily.
So why are we here? I don't see any sign of those mimes.
This was Penguin's hangout before he started running for mayor.
Oswald Cobblepot. But he was just attacked at City Hall.
That slimeball probably staged the whole thing. I just know he's got my loot.
Loot?
Sorry. My hard-earned loot.
Cobblepot's not short on cash, though.
Call it feline intuition. That slippery sleazebag is definitely in charge of those mimes.
That'll be my pizzas. They better not have scrimped on the edges.
Looks like we'll have to bypass the security gate to get inside.
Leave it to me. These claws aren't just for show.
This place looks like it hasn't been used in years.
Oh, it's being used all right, as Penguin's musty old lair.
The override switch is up there. It's just a matter of reaching it. Can't get through until we've got this gate unlocked.
Oh, what's the matter, bad boy? Didn't have the time to get your nails done.
I'll stick with my back claw. Thanks.
Breaking in is always the easy part.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's go. This is more security than I expected.
Frozen fun for everyone.
What in the Five Nights and Freddy's or Five Nights at Freddy's fuck?
I swear, if that thing jumps out at me, the claws are coming out.
Okay, see, I knew it. I knew it was a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Cobblepot isn't taking any chances. We'll have to find a way around his defenses. I think I've got the fully declassified files in the Batcave somewhere. That vent is our best bet. Let's find a way up. That's it. If you climb on that door, I can give you a ride to the top.
Keep an eye on things while I prowl around, okay?
I'm Batman. Vigilance is my middle name.
This might seem like a bad time to ask. What was our plan again?
There must be a way to turn off this pesky ice machine. There. This should warm things up.
Don't worry, I've got this.
My hero.
My thermovision will lead me straight to the shutoff valve. Can't trust anyone, not even a snowman. Predictable. Cobblepot's henchmen have this place locked down. We'll need to get that door open to move forward.
That's the pizza guy. Took you long enough. Just leave him by the door and scram. We got company.
I let my cat in. You just wanted out, so you didn't want to be in here. But I always got room for my best girl. Come on. Oh, come on, my love. Come on, my doll. Come on. Yeah. Wow, shit.
A dead end.
Will you get off of that? Daddy will feed you later. This pizza better be worth the wait. Oh, the cat in the bag. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oswald, we're just here to talk.
My name's not Oswald, it's Penguin. I am not a human being. I'm an animal. The cold-blooded one.
Then come on out so I can clip your wing.
I knew you'd be working with those mimes. You missed your chance at City Hall.
We weren't.
And I ain't giving you another. My penguins, march!
Okay.
Nicely handled. Watch out! These penguins are set to self-destruct.
Oh, but look how cute they are.
The vent. That's our way out.
Hey, what's this button do?
Don't even think about it. Cobblepot hates it when people touch his stuff. He does keep a lot of nifty things in here. No, gotta stay focused if I want that promotion.
That takes care of that.
Such a pity. And we were just getting acquainted, too.
Looks like a workshop. His craftsmanship could use some improvement. Cobblepot always was fond of his umbrellas. Maybe they could help us here. should be able to cut through this glass with the right set of claws.
Another job for me? Well, you know what they say. A thief's work is never done. Look, a boat. How ridiculously convenient. A new toy, huh?
Darkbo! No! Don't worry. I have an idea. Now we control the water level. There. I know cats hate getting their fur wet.
Oh, and they say chivalry's dead. Yoo-hoo! I could use a ride over here. Cats and water do not mix. Ahem. I could use a little more of that chivalrous spirit.
That's my bad. Oh, God. Get a paw. Give me that paw. Give me the paw paw. Get the paw paw.
Ugh, how rude. I bet the bat has something in that cowl of his that'll take out these cameras. Hey, Batman. I'm feeling a little lonely over here. Nice of you to join me. Think you can do something about these cameras?
Can't trust anyone. Not even a snowman. Time to take these cameras down at the source. Huh, the handle's missing. Huh? Here they come. I doubt Meredith is certified to operate that saw. Let's shut it down. Look out!
Little bird should stay away from big bad kitty cat.
These penguins are packing some firepower.
Victory for this country is long overdue! It's the bed!
So beautiful.
Look at us, the cat and the bat. Has a nice ring to it.
Sounds like a nursery rhyme, and those never end well. Been a while since I've seen a moat. Looks pretty deep, too.
You know what it takes to dig a moat like that? Big, tight. Who'd have thought a big fish could be
shark repellent bat spray.
Oh God,
I'd ask
seriously?
if you were joking, but I know better than that.
Well, they somehow managed to reference the '60s Batman and the Arkham Batman in one fell swoop.
Let's see what's in that cage. Get in. You might want to hold on to your cat ears.
What a rush. Let's do that again.
I think the shark's still recovering. The amphitheater. That must be where Oswald is hiding.
Good. Let's get on with it.
I ain't sending someone as cute as you out there. That ain't no monster. Batman! I don't know how much she's paying you, but you made a big mistake coming here.
Oswald, we just have some questions.
Yeah, we know how that goes. You try and run me over with a Batmobile. Time to fly the nest. Sorry!
Not the type of bath I enjoy.
You two just don't give up! Get him! You chumps are gonna regret messing with me!
Would you stop and listen?
I'm completely protected!
That wimpy umbrella won't stop me. Mess with the cats!
You can't touch me! Get him, boys! For the Emperor! Who says penguins can't fly?
It's not safe for me up there.
Come and get me! Just try it!
My one runs circles around that umbrella.
Come on! You're gonna let them treat me like this?
Problem solved.
They must have known they had no choice.
Yeah, this ain't over, you miserable stray!
Yeah, you better swim away. Creep.
A list of bribes for his mayoral.
Yeah, in the original movie, he really wanted to fuck Catwoman. In fact, the Penguin was super horny in that movie. I understand why that didn't translate to Lego games, but yeah.
This is enough to put him away.
Oh, I knew he was behind those moronic mimes.
No one ever tell ya! Curiosity exploded the cat! Now you're really starting to ruffle my feathers! Duck and cover! Get it? Yeah! There's something! There's! Incoming!
One takes all I need to whip that rocket back in his face.
Now's our chance.
You think you're real tough, don't you? I'm not messing around! Lights out!
Watch it! Hit him right in the propeller! Get him, Wes!
Oh, and picking on the penguin! Don't you have anything better to do? I'm making waves, baby! This'll make the hairs in your nose tingle!
That rocket needs to be returned to the...
There's our...
Why can't you just leave me alone? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!
Look alive!
It's alright. Oh, shit.
Hit him where it hurts! In the propeller! We've got an opening!
Why's this all?
Now you'll pay for what you did to me.
Yeah! What are you talking about, you filthy flea bag?
Ring a bell?
Running for mayor, eliminating past less than savory associates.
Got never green, got never green, got never green, got never green, got never green,
Iceberg Lounge got in.
got never green, got never green, got never green, got never
Knew all
green.
about our stashes. How
I never
much was in them? And all our other dirty secrets. They get right, Whiskers.
Whatever. I'm out of here.
Wait,
Oh, well.
Man, O.C.G is such a whore. God never give me God never give me
Who's holding the umbrella?
God never give me fucking OCD and anxiety. Fuck. Never give me God never give me God never give me God never give me this God never give me this God never give me this God never give me
for the next few elections.
Adeptus stable Robot penguins, huh? Whatever next.
Pizza for Mr. P.N. Gwyn? Extra anchovies? Anybody?
Woohoo!
That arrogant bat slowing me down. Ugh, who does he think he is anyway? Sneaking about in the darkness.
Where is she? Slinking around in the shadows.
You're following me for a reason. And it better be good.
This isn't over.
How so, Bat Hun?
The penguin's card. It's printed over another image.
Why, so it is. A pair of jokers. Winner takes all.
Well, whoever planted these has still got your money.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Where are they from? Huh. They don't match up. I've just realized something.
So have I. There must be more cards.
Let's go find the other cards. Work out where they're from. Judging by their MO, the mimes were targeting people and places associated with Carmine Falcone. Let's go check out his secret cash stash at the junkyard.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner. Attempted snatch and grab in progress. Over.
Right now!
Oh my god.
Giving viewers a seamless
Autoplay. Okay, go. I love you. Oh, be careful. Fuck me.
Good. It's over.
I gotta say, you handled yourself pretty well just now.
What were those mimes doing here?
I don't know. Does anyone check the safety?
Everyone stays on guard duty. Those mimes might come back, and we won't hear them coming.
Let's clear this place out.
Sit So this.
There's bound to be more guards around. Let's make sure they're all gone. We were right. The mimes beat us here, which means they must have left a Joker card. Mime residue. Let's see where they left that card.
Mime residue.
Catwoman knows safes better than anyone, including me.
You're welcome.
If we're going to identify the hidden image on these cards, we need to find one more.
Oh, fine. Where to next?
City Hall. That's where the mimes attacked Penguin and Harvey Dent. It's safe to assume they left a card at the scene.
The address is... Sorry. Force about it. We got here, mostly in one piece.
Here we are, City Hall.
I hope you're here to help, because I've got my hands full with these mimes. Just like every other cop in Gotham. Once I get them to the station, I can... Well, here they go.
These mimes are stronger than they look.
Wish you'd left a couple for me. Anyway, can I help you with something?
Have you seen a Joker card around here?
That's a negative, Batman. There was a giant jack-in-the-box, but it was taken to the station as evidence.
Let's head to the GCPD. I doubt they've unloaded the evidence yet. We're looking for the evidence from City Hall. They would have driven it back here. That's not standard issue GCPD uniform. Let's click.
never use ketchup again. Condiments. So many condiments. I don't know who he was. He just yelled that he'd be taking my squad car. And then the world was all tomato paste. My car had all the evidence from City Hall inside, too. Maybe I'm the one who truly dropped the mustard.
Well, just as long as you don't drop the soap.
We're in reports of the vehicle in question at a warehouse on the west side of the city.
Warehouse on the west side. Got it.
Attention all officers. All Gotham West is in danger. Reports of an attempted break-in. Somebody lost the keys. Over.
That's why I want all.
God, I have such dry skin sometimes. And I feel it.
Unresponsive. Looks like the power's off.
Good thing I sharpened my claws. I can climb this easily. Done perfectly, as always.
Time to head in. Be on your guard.
Batman's here! Oh, I knew this thing was important!
Okay, he's the condiment king.
That evidence you stole? It's coming with us.
I knew I'd be an important villain. I'm gonna relish this, Batman!
Alfred's gonna have fun cleaning this suit.
You two look like you're in a pickle. I didn't think I'd taste defeat.
Now, to see if there's a Joker card in that box. This box is broken. Let's see if we can find something to repair it. Looks like our ketchup enthusiast dropped something. Maybe we could use it. We can use that handle to get into the box. This is the last one we need. Time to put them all together. I recognize this painting. It's on display in the Flugelheim.
Flugelheim? What the fuck
It's
is the...
closed for refurbishment. Whoever made these could be lying low in there.
Let's go to the Flugelheim. We can leave this condiment lover here. The cops will deal with him.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
The front door's locked up. Probably a bad idea to go in that way regardless.
There must be another way to get inside.
Think I best leave this to Catwoman.
Don't worry. I've done this before.
I'm sure you have.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our...
Oh shit.
Lawrence?
Oh god, they're actually doing the whole fucking thing. I didn't even actually use the music. That's fucking awesome. R.I.P. Prince.
Let's find out what's going on here.
This place seems nice. I should come back for another visit.
I assume you mean during opening hours.
Maybe. Oh, this is too nice to be hiding behind some dusty old glass.
You know you can't keep that, right? Gotta be a way to open this thing.
Where are you heading, stranger?
What's this? A recording? We need to find a way inside that safe.
Looks like we'll need more of those creepy head statues to reach it. What's the harm in taking home another little keepsake?
The harm is something a judge will decide if you don't put that back.
And I thought I had a head for hiding places.
This better not be a setup.
Congratulations. Puzzles like these usually go way over my head.
Glad you approve. Just one more statue to place. Feels like the answer's around here somewhere. Maybe I should take a closer look. Oh! Okay, not that one. Gotta keep looking. Guess this wasn't to his taste. This will need a security card to open it. Must be one nearby. This painting looks promising. Aha! This seems useful. Looks like we found the right card.
There's the statue head we need. Now to figure out a way to grab it. Yes. Cats really are the best, aren't they?
No comment.
Yeah, I miss him back there. But seriously, the fact that they actually used the fucking Prince soundtrack from the '89 Batman movie is fucking sick.
This is going. I think I underestimated this art gallery's security system.
If I were you, I'd keep my head down. You did it. Don't get big-headed now.
Take a certain well-known thief to crack this safe.
Huh. Thought this was supposed to be smaller. Either way, I'll get it out of here later.
They've been Smilexed.
Welcome to the private view. I hope you're enjoying my work.
Red Hood won, but at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter? You can call me Joker. I'm the world's first supervillain artist. Let's share the news of my upcoming masterpiece with you folks of Gotham. Joker here. I got a surprise for you, Gotham City. A big party!
Oh my god, it's me. I never knew.
20 million
I never
Indians
knew.
on the crowd. You heard
I
it,
never
folks.
knew.
20
I never
million.
knew.
And there will be entertainment. A
I never
big
knew this one.
Dukearoo with me in one corner. And in the other corner, the man who has brought real fear to Gotham City. Batman. Commence, oh festival.
Love that Joker.
Giving away my hard-earned? I'm on board. What next?
We've got to stop that parade.
Oh shit. The 66 Catwoman. Maybe the most attractive Catwoman has ever looked.
The Joker is going to hijack Gotham's bicentennial parade. The route isn't far from here.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. Not a hair out of place.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Assistance needed in Old Gotham North. Looks like a robbery in progress. Proceed with
This is the parade route, but I need to get to a vantage point. Looks like...
What? I'm tidying up.
Leave it to the police.
And now, folks, it's time for Who You Trust. Hubba, 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 money, money, money. Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman? He's at home, washing his tights.
Tights. This tactical cloth is a unique carbon bi-weave.
You missed a spot there. Look, the balloons have gas canisters.
Citizens of Gotham, it's time for your final curtain call. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you're gonna go, go with a smile.
He's gonna smile like the whole crowd. We gotta get those balloons away from the people.
No kidding.
Top of the parade floats. We can release the balloons from there.
Oh, hi. Who's that?
I mean, why not?
Space, where no one can hear you meow.
No. Okay.
I can't release the balloon until the control lever's attached.
Sorry. Give me a second.
Perhaps what we need isn't on this float, but under it. Not quite. Tropical island? What am I? Some sort of jungle cat? It worked! That balloon's out of here!
Okay, on to the next float before it's too late.
Something about this place leaves me curious.
Say, is that...
Can't handle this with so many bad guys nearby. That's another balloon down. I mean, up, or whatever.
Catwoman to become queen of the castle.
Oh, that's it. You're ruining my installation. Why must our encounters always end in tears?
Town's full of Smilex. It's going to explode.
We need to find a way to the top of that gate. Joker cannot escape. We need to find a way to reach him. You don't see too many medieval castles in Gotham City.
Haven't we had enough balloons for one day?
Okay, that's fucking awesome. Remember? I go flash flip again. This is gonna be using.
Show's over, Joker.
Those are my balloons. You stole my balloons! Huh?
As fake as your smile.
You tried to poison Gotham.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over. And don't think I didn't try.
And then fuck!
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would you?
God in heaven, please forgive me for. Okay, first of all, God in heaven, by which. Oh shit, fucking. I hate to say fucking. Sorry, my OCD's being a twat. God in heaven, by which I. Okay, last time. God in heaven, by which I mean God in heaven and all God in heaven. Okay, I gotta do my OCD thing, the whole thing. What I'm about to say next is retroactive to the start of the prayer, and everything I've already said is retroactive to the start of the prayer. And if I don't look at the camera, it's not a lack of dissent. If I don't look at the camera, it's not a sign of not having faith in you. Okay. God never by which I mean God never and only God never, not going to sing for anyone else, just God never, Jesus, please, my words and intentions, now I thought to be for first running. Please, one, please forgive me for sin deals with strength. Please, do sin deals make you safe to drink, get any words to consider redeem, and two, please, do sure I'm please, focus right now. Three, please, don't okay, four, please, okay. God never give me, 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 God never give me. God never give me, God never give me, God never give me, God never give me, God never give me. Excuse me. Oh.
Oh, they don't bake them like they used to. Hey, Batsy! Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in.
What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
We're pretty good at this, aren't we? Huh?
I have my own income stream, and that is not yours.
But we have so much in common. Cat, bat, and all that.
I work alone.
For a loner, you've sure been spending a lot of time with me.
I told you before, that goes to the police.
Got any plans for the rest of the night?
Gotham always finds a way to keep me busy.
Got the latest and greatest info. Come in, anyone on patrol. War disorder in Old Gotham South. Multiple curs are in a fuffle. I repeat, this is a kerfuffle. Over.
Gonna get wet.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Chapter 3. Okay, so it's skipping quite a bit of time. Oh, is this the Batman Forever? Batman and Robin chapter? So that'd be super fucking cool. Oh shit! It is! Yeah, the music, even the fucking soundtrack. Oh, hey, she's got like the animated series 90s comic book Catwoman suit on.
Triggering alarms. That's not your style.
I caught your attention though, didn't I? Bruce?
You could just call, Selina.
What, shine a big old light in the sky? Where's the fun in that?
I thought we could take an evening off. Watch someone else make death-defying leaps.
Men in tights. My favorite. I've got a little errand to run, and then I'm all yours.
Then you get the bad dick.
I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
Oh, sweet. Oh, wow, did it just unlock the... It unlocked the whole map just now. That's interesting. I would, like, gradually unlock that shit in tiers.
This isn't a heist, right?
No, of course not.
Pulling all units. Another disturbance in Old Gotham North. Citizen is swerving through traffic. Someone's gotta stop him. Over.
let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Good job. There's an abandoned bike tunnel just by here. Crack it open, and you'll have another point to travel to.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
There's Arkham Asylum over there.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Appears to be a mugging. That's not over.
That kind of sucks. Looks like you can't go. The Wayman, even though you can see it.
let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Guess who has new items? Me.
That's cool.
Hey! You guys have been nailing it! Gotham is so lucky to have you. Keep up the good work. Oh, I see the vision here. What are you going? Hang on. Phew, that one's hard on the vocal cords.
I'm sorry, did he eat? Oh my god, fucking Resident 4. What are you buying? What are you selling?
The address is... Sorry, force of habit. Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Never a bad time to do a little training. Let's begin.
If I have a single hair or claw out of place, Impressive, if a little foolish.
Never seen data like this before, Titani. Seriously, how did you do that?
We got here.
Head to Gotham Village. Wait,
Oh shit, I didn't check my upgrades. Nice. Oh yeah, second bar focus, that's nifty.
bad guys are fighting? No, why? Gonna check it out. Over.
I ain't moving until my break's over. Sorry, I am a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus, and fuck you. Seriously, I actually am a Taurus.
Another chance to build my way out of this situation.
Oh fuck, I keep forgetting at the car.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Every time I see a piano,
This is dispatch. Developing situation in Gotham Village. Hostiles are menacing a citizen. Please inform them that's illegal. Over.
Look at that! My work here is done. You're welcome, people of Gotham.
Glad I could help set things right.
Excellent. Work. This expands your network for faster travel across the city.
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
There's an old Wayne Industries tunnel in entrance nearby. If you want to make travelling around the city a bit quicker.
I'm not prepared.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
Fuck, my leg's killing me.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been mugged.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Fuck me. Whatever.
This situation will be resolved. The pursuit of justice continues.
These things do make travelling a bit quicker, don't they? Not that anyone could accuse you of slow driving.
Nice work, Al.
Mellow here.
Let's roll.
I think I have
One moment. Never could get this low times down.
We don't have a problem here, do we? Remind me to write you a ticket later.
Close to my prediction models. But I think you could do even better.
I think they actually have a version of it, that's configured to work on modern PCs, like a fan mod. I can show you, not on stream, I can show you where to get that. Because the original version has issues.
Leaving, huh? No problem. Come back whenever you're ready.
Well, here we are.
I can't say where to get it on stream, but I can show you later. Oh, sweet, bat cycle.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. Looks like a thief trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Or honestly, you could just emulate the PS2 version, the GameCube version.
You call this parking? Let's see here. I think this one will do.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll restart.
I knew you'd take a shot at these challenges.
Yeah, it's great. If you think Need for Speed Underground 2 is good, though, you should play Most Wanted. I think Need for Speed Most Wanted. The original Most Wanted, not the remake that came later. The original Most Wanted is one of the best racing games ever made. Because they took everything that was great about Underground 2, and then they expanded it, added the ability to slow down time, get perfect drifts, and then they added the cop chases. And I can't even do it justice, but the cop chases are something else. They're fucking incredible. I don't think I've ever played a game that's done cop chases in the way that game did. It seems like, oh, you're just being chased, but it evolves, and the longer that they're chasing you, the worse they get. And as you go through the game, the police start upgrading their tactics because you get better cars and shit. So by the end of the game, with the max pursuit level, all the cops are driving white Porsches and chasing you in fucking Porsches. So you're literally being chased by a helicopter, have like 10 fucking Porsches after you, you're dodging road strips, and the fact that, like, cop chases can break out, and there are certain missions where it's guaranteed to happen, but a lot of the time, it can just randomly happen in the world or randomly happen in the race, means that you can just be having a simple race and shit gets crazy. Shit. Oh, really? Fuck. Unfortunately...
Up for a challenge? Don't worry.
So, and also, Need for Speed Carbon is really good, too. I think probably Most Wanted is the best, but I think Carbon is a good follow-up. They had, like, Japanese drifting races and fully customizing every bit of your car, like sculpting your car. Oh, hey, Alex, good to see you, man. It's just something about... Yeah. He was saying that he's trying to get Need for Speed to Underground 2. Working, and then we got to talking about Need for Speed Most Wanted, and then Need for Speed Carbon. I'm talking about what I believe is the golden age for Need for Speed racing. From Need for, like, Need for Speed had a lot of games after, and it had a lot of games before, but I think the golden age of Need for Speed was from Underground to Carbon. After Carbon, they kind of fucked it up, in my opinion. But that is also crazy. I vaguely know of Brian Maynard, but I haven't seen him. Like, I'm not ultimately familiar with it. I've heard the name a couple times. Yeah, Hot Pursuit's good. Yeah, I will agree. Well, that still falls in that period, Alex. Hot Pursuit came around the same time. But yeah, I've heard of Brian Maynard, but I haven't really watched a bunch of his shit, so I've only vaguely heard of him. But if he finished all of Carbon in one setting, that actually is pretty impressive. It's actually not a short game. Most of the Need for Speed games are pretty decent length, actually.
Gives us time to change the upper bounds of my algorithm again.
Oh, well.
Incoming crimer. Head for the east end. Looks like a bad guy skirmish is breaking out. They can't do that. Over.
Yeah.
Augmented reality spatial awareness training is currently...
And it sucks, too, because, like, I feel like all they needed to do for Need for Speed was just keep going the way they were going. Because they started with Underground, and Underground was fucking great. And then, they did Underground 2, even better, open world. And then they did Most Wanted, everything that did. And then you had the cop pursuits, which are fucking crazy. And then in Carbon, they're like, hey, let's add, being able to precisely sculpt your car. And let's add racer buddies that'll help you in the race. And then drift races in the canyons. So it's like they had this really, really good formula that they just kept building on, and they kept building on, and they kept building on, and it was getting better and better and better, and then they should have just, kept building on that formula. And then I don't know what happened, but after Need for Speed Carbon, man, you had Need for Speed Undercover, which fucking sucked. You had, they tried to do, a Gran Turismo kind of Need for Speed called Pro Street that I thought was fucking awful. Oh, that's weird. They did fucking they did another one that was trying to be like a Gran Turismo, called Shift, that didn't seem very good. And then Criterion, the guys who did Burnout, took over, and I love Criterion, and I fucking love Burnout. I still think Burnout Paradise, one of the best racing games ever. And, you'd think, when I heard about them, oh man, if there's anybody that should be doing Need for Speed, it's fucking Criterion. And they made some decent games, but none of them ever really reached the height of Most Wanted, even though they remade Most Wanted in 2012, it just wasn't nearly as good. And none of them reached the height of Burnout Paradise either. So they were, decent games, but I was expecting them to, fucking knock it out of the park and deliver, a Need for Speed game on the zenith of Burnout Paradise. I mean, I will. And then, they did Need for Speed The Run, which had a really good idea with you going cross-country and, out-of-car sequences. But that just didn't really pan out. And I didn't like that there was no free roam. They did, the Hot Pursuit and the Most Wanted reboot. Then they did, the 2014, Need for Speed 2014, and I heard that was good, but it was online only, and it had, aggressive microtransactions, so it's, a good game ruined by greed, which that's, arguably, 2014 or 2016 is when EA's microtransactions hit a peak. and it, culminated in Battlefield 2, where they literally got the government involved. God, what a time. And then they tried to do a couple of, like, story-based Need for Speeds, like Payback and Vegas and shit, and that was an okay idea, but... And they even tried to do Unbound, which I heard was pretty good, and it had, like, cel-shaded drivers and cars, but realistic, like, map. And Unbound looked cool, but it just... I kept waiting for that one, like, holy shit Need for Speed, and it just never came. You know what I mean? Like, Underground felt like a big deal. Most Wanted felt like a big deal. Carbon felt like a big deal. None of these other Need for Speeds just had that thunder. They weren't necessarily bad games, but they just... they just missed this, like, that certain something, the special sauce. You know what I mean? And now, Criterion is just called a Battlefield Studio, so it looks like we're probably not going to get any more Need for Speed games for a while, at all. So, fucking sucks. But this is EA. Throw a rock and you'll find a bad decision they made.
According to the reports, there's a zoo animal in this area.
I haven't heard anything about your mom being out here, Commissioner Gordon. Bada boom! And then they give me this thing.
You blew all our predictions out of the water. Nicely done.
Is that all the races? That might actually be all the races. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's all the races. Sweet. Me and Alex were actually talking about how there's been a dearth of good racing games in general. Racing is like an extremely popular genre, as evidenced by Mario Kart 8 being one of the best-selling games in the world, but there's not really a whole lot of racers. That's why Alex and me are pretty excited about the new Star Wars racer coming out, Galactic Racer. You should actually check that out when you get a chance, Philippe. It actually looks pretty fucking sick.
These things have set off over the years.
I'm not like a huge fan of EA, as we all know, but I'll give credit where credit's due. Galactic Racer actually looks pretty great. And it's not even full price, it's $50. So. Okay, there's some upgrades to the Batcave I can make. Why not? Yeah, it does look really good. Plus, I like that it's not just pod racing. It's also actually, like, speeders and shit. Like, a wide variety of vehicles, more than I thought. That's why they don't call it pod racing, so I kind of like how there's different vehicle types and stuff. Or just simple stuff like you can actually walk around outside the races and talk to people.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Why do we fall stuck? So that we can learn to pick
shit.
ourselves up. Batman Begins.
The infamous tweet. There's so many funny in-jokes in this game. Oh, hey, that's the last Batcave expansion. Sweet! Oh, that's all the keepsakes I got from all the different levels. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Actually, I was going to show you something really cool. I meant to show you earlier. They actually have a kind of meta reference to the original Lego Batman in here.
You know, back in the fifth dimension, we don't usually leave other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff. Just an FYI.
Welcome to your humble in-game store. No micro whatsits or loot thingamabobs here. Just bring me studs and I'll give you stuff.
When you go over to the game section, you can actually look. That is the cover, part of the cover of the original Lego Batman. Like literally, it shows Batman like that, and then it shows Robin on the side. Yeah, that's true. Like in Lego Batman 1, it's just you run around, destroy some shit, and then start up missions.
Oh, I see the vision here.
This is the bat suit for Steph. Gay!
And then we...
Hey there! Aren't you glad you don't have to get hopelessly lost to find me?
Probably the best look for Catwoman, honestly. I think she's probably the most attractive actress that ever played it was in the 60 series. It looked fucking amazing. Anne Hathaway is good. But have you seen the 60s Batwoman? Or not Batwoman, I'm sorry, Catgirl? Catwoman, fuck me. I was meant to say Catwoman, and I got fucked up. Batgirl, Catwoman, fuck me. Yeah. Have you seen the 60s Catwoman?
Well, here we are.
I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling...
One of the zoo animals should be here.
Maybe I'm just feeling, kind of jaded with Anne Hathaway right now. And everybody who took a part of the fucking Odyssey. How fucking frustrated I get with everyone.
Who left this here?
Honestly, I could go on an entire fucking rant about that. I'm gonna try not to, but, you know.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Urgent help needed in Newtown.
One, I really love Christopher Nolan. And I really didn't think he was the type of director. I really didn't think he was the type of director who would cash in his credibility just for some fucking bullshit awards. Two, I'm tired of the fucking hypocriticalness when it comes to black people being recast and fucking how they supersede every other fucking minority. Representation matters, and then let's have the Odyssey and not have a single Greek actor in that fucking movie. So, or, you know, representation only matters when it's black people? Greek people are not a fucking minority? Yeah, but let's have a movie set in the Greek Isles about a Greek hero, take Greek taxpayer money, and not have a single Greek person on the entire fucking cast. And then people... Or like they're doing a movie now called City of Flesh and Bone or something like that. I can't remember the fucking name of that movie, but it's a fantasy story, and the thing about it is, it's all black. It's like a fantasy world. Every single actor in that movie is black. And, you know, I've got no problem with that on the surface. But I'm saying if they did a fantasy movie that was literally every actor was white, it would not go down nearly the fucking same. And it would be considered controversial. And that's what I'm saying, like, they'll tell you, well, we have to stay true to the source material. For black characters, we have to, I'm trying to figure out the way to put it. We have to stay true to the source material. You know, that's part of the culture. Representation matters. And then they'll go and they'll fucking shit on something else just because it's white. Like, honestly, I'm getting tired of fucking white culture being attacked, man. And that's the hilarious part, is they try to say that white people have no culture while they try to tear our culture down and try to disrespect our culture. We're colonizers. We're slavers. We're the cause of everything that's wrong with the world. Just literally focusing on literally only the bad parts of our ethnicity and our ancestors, man. Like, your fucking ancestors didn't do some fucked up shit. You give me any ethnicity in the world, and I will be able to show you at one point where some fucked up shit happened. There's not one race on the planet that has not committed atrocities at one point or another. Show me one fucking people, Mexican, Spanish, black, white, that hasn't done some fucked up shit at one point in time. At some point in history. But literally, you know, we're the bad guys. Even like fucking, like, if a white woman wants to dress up with cornrows, it's cultural appropriation. But if a black woman wears a blonde wig, that's fine. Like, bitch, you don't naturally have blonde fucking hair. You're appropriating a white person. And honestly, I want to make it clear here. I don't fucking care. You do your hair however the fuck you want to do your hair. I'm simply saying that you can't call out a fucking white person for having cornrows and say, oh, it's cultural appropriation. And then see a black woman with a blonde wig and not say, okay, you're definitely imitating white culture. You're literally trying to make your hair look white because you don't like your natural hair. And then, like I said,
it isn't time. Too easy.
If any more of them show up, I'm out.
and like literally, it's like black people literally act like they're the only race that has ever fucking suffered. Like in the history of mankind, they're it. Nobody else has ever suffered, ever. It's so fucking frustrating, man. And then, never mind the fucking rampant racism, by the way. The number one fucking cause of Asian hate crimes with black people. Or like, you're not supposed to quote statistics at them unless it's the white person's statistics, by the way. So they can sit there and throw it in our face and be like, well, the majority of school shooters are white. But if you say, well, the majority of shooters are black, 90% of all gun crime in the United States of America is one black guy shooting another black guy. But no, suddenly we're not interested in the statistics now. It's the main thing that fucks me up with gun crimes, man. They have a fucking psyop almost. They have almost psyop people to think of gun crimes as a white people problem. Like literally, you look at Democrats, you look at anyone positioning against gun control, and they make it sound like it's white people who are shooting people, white people who are doing this, white people who are doing that. And like I said, it's to the point where when you think of somebody who's super into guns in your head, what's the first thing you think of? A white person. Even for me, it's been like so ingrained in me that like white people are the gun nuts. But like I said, 90% of all gun crimes are actually a black person. So literally, they're sitting there telling people that, oh, it's a white people's problem, we need to make it harder. We need to make it harder to get guns. We need to make it harder to get guns legally because white people are killing everybody. And guess what?
Gotta focus.
Like I said, Democrats literally focus on the wrong shit, man.
I'll get some use out of this.
They will tell you that gun crimes are a white people problem and that the answer to gun control is to make guns harder to purchase legally. So, like I was saying, Democrats will make you believe that gun control is a white people problem. We're the cause of it. and that they need to make legal guns harder to purchase because legally purchased guns are the cause of all firearm deaths. When in actuality, statistically, it's black people who are committing most gun crimes with illegal firearms. So they're sitting there telling you how they're going to get guns under control, and then they're ignoring the cause of all gun crime. If the majority it's just a simple equation, okay? If the majority of gun crime is committed by illegally owned firearms, then making it harder to legally purchase a firearm isn't going to do jack shit. Yeah, sorry, going on a whole fucking tangent, like I said, just pisses me off. And literally, we're not supposed to say anything about any other races. Me as a white man, we're not allowed to criticize anything that any other race does. We're the problem. We should sit down and listen. But they're allowed to constantly bitch about us all the fucking time and say that we suck, we're awful, fuck us, boo. And then, despite the fact that we're so awful and who would want to be in our land and all that, all of these fucking people keep coming here. Like, really? We're so awful. And it's just so terrible to live in America because of us whites. Why do all these people keep trying to come here then? Yeah. Did you guys see? Yeah, I was just about to talk about that, Alex. I swear to God. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, but see, that's what's crazy, dude, is that they even let them join. They let them enter in the first place. Like, what the fuck, man? When a fucking lynch mob comes to your borders, dude, what are you doing? That's so fucking crazy, man. Yeah, honestly, I probably already said too much. I don't want to get fucking canceled. I just get fucking aggravated.
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
Because they were trying to say white people don't have any culture. And meanwhile, they're trying to fucking destroy our culture. We're not supposed to, you know... And we're always held accountable. We're always held accountable for fucking every decision that our ancestors made. But we're not responsible for any... They're not responsible for any decision their ancestors made. Like I said, the whole thing is fucked up, dude. The whole thing is fucked up. We literally get on to white people for buying slaves, and then we ignore the fact that it was Africans that sold other Africans into slavery. Literally, statistically, it was black people that started slavery, selling other black people into slavery. So, like, they're gonna get on to me for something that my ancestor may or may not have done, because who fucking knows? Who can trace their lineage back hundreds of years? They're gonna get on to me, and then they're just gonna ignore the fact that it was their fucking ancestors that sold them down the river. Okay, like, you like, yeah, let's get on to people for buying slaves, and then not get on to people for selling slaves. There's actually a tribe in Africa that was determined to keep slavery going well after the rest of the world had quit slavery. And uh well after the rest of the world had quit slavery, this African tribe, I forget the name of the African tribe, fought to keep slavery going. And they literally nearly died trying to keep it going because that's how they made all their money. So, like, they were fucking dead set on keeping slavery going. And I think it was funny, there was like a movie a couple years ago, and they just totally left out. They totally left out all the mentions of their tribe being slavery, even though the movie is about their tribe during the times of slave owners. Like, okay, let's just leave out that fucking history, because we don't want to talk about that. Hold on, I'm actually curious. Let me check out the name of the movie. It's called The Woman King. They're called the Aoge, however you say it. Hold on. Yeah, so they were Dahomey, the king who is president over this tribe, was a key player in the Atlantic slave trade. It began the sale of West African captives to Europeans in the late 17th and early 18th centuries. He seized the port city of Udua, which became the second largest supplier of captives in the slave trade. So this was a movie about this African tribe that was one of the biggest causes of slavery in the world. And when they did the movie, they literally changed the story to leave out any mention of slavery whatsoever. So, like, imagine if they did a movie about the Civil War, the American Civil War, and they left out all slaves. That would be like, let's do a movie about a black tribe that literally their whole fucking society was based on slavery, and let's remove all mentions of slavery. And like I said, if they did that about an American tribe or whatever that had slavery, it'd be like, oh my god, you're leaving out all the controversial stuff. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, because people probably couldn't take a movie about black people selling other black people into slavery. I don't think people were willing to see that movie. Or I don't think society is ready for that movie. So, we're gonna fucking concentrate on every foible of the white man, but we're gonna sit there and fucking wash away all of their sins. And like I said, every single race on this planet has committed atrocities. If you give me any people, Jews, Greeks, Germans, Dutch, I mean, like any number of fucking people, At some point in their history, they have done some fucked up shit. And that's not like a, well, what aboutism? I'm simply saying they're holding only one party accountable, and then everybody else gets a free pass. And even like bullshit, like in World War II, like we still hold the Germans accountable for being Nazis. And don't get me wrong. They're gonna carry that stain forever. You don't like lead a fucking party to nearly conquer the world, try to genocide a whole race, do eugenics and shit, and then you don't carry that. So they deserve some shame for what they did. But like Japan was on the side of the Nazis, and people don't like hold that in Japan's faces. Italy was on the side of the fucking Nazis, and they don't hold that in Italy's face. I mean, Mussolini, the ruler of Italy, was honestly just as bad as fucking Hitler. Like, Mussolini was a fucked up dude. You know, Russia, man, like, everybody, like, was like, yeah, Russia tried to take down the Nazis. Russia helped take down the Nazis. Yeah, because Hitler betrayed Stalin. Stalin and fucking Hitler were friends. Stalin signed a 10 years non-aggression treaty with Germany. Stalin has said in several letters that he hated the Jews just as much as Hitler did. And literally, right before Stalin died, he talked about how he was going to open up concentration camps for the Jews. So literally, just before Stalin fucking died, he was going to start Auschwitz II, Electric Boogaloo, and he thankfully had a stroke and died before he could set that in motion. But literally, he was going to try to do the same thing Hitler did. The only reason Russia turned on Germany was because Germany stabbed Russia in the back. If Hitler hadn't done that, and God knows why Hitler did that, who knows, Russia literally would have fought against us. So, like, they only fought the Nazis and worked with America because it was fucking convenient to do so. They weren't right, man. I mean, they were basically right there with fucking Hitler, dude. So, like, I mean, if we're gonna hold countries accountable for World War II, man, let's hold Japan fucking responsible. Let's hold fucking, you know, Italy. Let's hold fucking Russia. You see what I mean? Where it's like, literally, like, all the blame for all of World War II is put on the Germans, and it was not just the fucking Germans that did that shit? That's not fair.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Even France. Dude, France in World War II is fucking terrible. They literally rounded millions of their own people up and gave them to the Nazis. Full fucking stop. Just to curry favor. They didn't even try to put up a resistance. They didn't even try to put up a fucking resistance against the Nazis, man. They literally surrendered right away and then gave their people to slaughter. And not only did they give their people to the slaughter, they gave the Germans detailed ancestral records. There were many people that didn't look Jewish, didn't have Jewish names, that could have been spared, but they found their ancestry, and well, you don't look Jewish, you don't have a Jewish name, but like 10 generations ago you had a Jew in your family, so you're blocked. So they literally helped them kill people they didn't even fucking know about. Some of the most shameful fucking behavior I've ever seen. Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of respect for the French, man. Honestly. I have been pretty noteworthy disdain for the French. In my opinion, they're history pussies.
Seems like some bad guys are fighting other bad guys. Over.
I did it, and I didn't even need a cape.
We're making progress. Got him.
This is gonna make some report. Let's roll.
Honestly, dude, I have to admit, sometimes I just have disdain for humanity in general, man. You know, I try not to be conceited, and I try not to think that I'm better than other people. I don't think that I'm better than other people, and I genuinely try to do that. But man, there are so many times where I just see people, and I'm like, man, these people are fucking stupid. You see somebody, and you're like, how the fuck did you manage to survive this long being that fucking dumb? Like, how are you alive?
Come in. Anyone on patrol? Active situation in Gotham Village. Let me just double check. Yep, it's a robbery. Over.
No good.
You know, and like nobody wants to do the fucking. Nobody wants to do the research anymore, man. So many people will just say stuff that is just so blatantly untrue.
Come on, let's go shopping.
Where it's like, dude, if you literally did any research on what the fuck you're talking about, you would know how stupid what you're saying is right now. Like, what the fuck? It's Arkham Asylum.
Oh god, my OCD's being a twat. I'm gonna check trophy list real quick. Okay. Yeah.
Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
I'll continue the main story. Because, I make mistakes. I definitely made mistakes, and I get things wrong. But, at least I try to know what I'm fucking talking about, man. I try to do the research. I'm human, I make mistakes. But I try to be informed about the things I'm talking about. Whereas, man, some people, don't even try to know the faintest fucking thing about what they're talking about. They just spew bullshit.
I'm gonna need Catwoman to cut through this window. This definitely feels like a heist. Cutting through a window. This feels suspiciously like a heist.
No, not a heist. Okay, so something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist. Huh. What's this?
Yeah, I have. It's a Half-Life fan game. Well, I mean, it's not based on Half-Life, but it was made using the Half-Life engine, and it's like a take on Silent Hill.
This isn't your regular home security system.
Yeah, there's Cry Fear and Cry Fear 2. Yeah, probably. It's just a matter on if I can stream it or not. I try to stream everything I play, man. That's why I'm fully into a game,
The statues almost line up with the shadows. Got it. Just need to make sure it goes in the right bookshelf.
Now, to put this in the correct bookshelf.
Voila! One safe.
You run errands for this friend often?
No, she's an old friend, but I haven't heard from her in years. Wonder what brought her back to Gotham.
like your friend set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Sophia? We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend Sophia Falcone?
Don't get jealous. It's embarrassing.
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch.
Yeah, she's a newer character in the comic books.
I need your help, Selena.
She's like a big muscular woman, where she's Falcone's daughter.
When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it.
Well, she's not that big in the comic books. She's just a very muscular woman. I guess they just exaggerate her. Like, she's just a big woman. She's like 6 foot in the comic book, so she's like a big girl, but she's not like... This is like she's been on the roids since birth.
You. Please, help me reclaim what's mine. I'll make it worth your while.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
The circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce.
I don't know.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown. Several officers are in need of assistance. Over.
There's a new Batman show, cartoon called The Cape Crusader, and I've heard really good things about it, on one hand. And it's done by one of the guys behind the Batman animated series, the Arkham games, Bruce Timm. That was also the show that did, like, the female penguin. I'm like, what?
Let's go slip into something more appropriate.
Oh, shit. Here we go. With Robin.
Let's get changed. The show starts soon.
I got myself a new dress. Stole it just for the occasion.
You know I'm a billionaire, right?
And it's set in the 40s, when Batman was originally there. But it's just so weird to me, like, all the fucking unnecessary gender and race swapping, man. But then, like I said, I'm more likely to give it a chance if it's actually made by somebody that's done quite a lot of things. Like, Bruce Timm did the Batman cartoon with the animated series, so... Well, I guess we're gonna see some dudes' kids, some kids' parents die.
You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, miss?
Oh, God.
Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother.
Yeah, so the first chapter... so the prologue was, like, Batman Begins, pretty much. And then the first chapter was Batman Begins and the Batman mixed together. The second chapter was Batman and Batman Returns, the Keaton ones mixed together, and now it looks like they're doing Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne. She's choking, poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley, the Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people, we need action now.
Oh man, I remember those dudes with the mohawks. With the neon paint, man, and Batman Forever. They're actually kind of creepy.
To the Haley Circus, home to the most spectacular
I would actually say those goons in Batman Forever are some of the most, like, creepy goons in the Batman movies.
I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons! The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net. For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd.
No.
Fantastic! Please come on down. Don't be shy.
But seeing this Batman Forever, probably gonna see him soon. And well, it's right after, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is where he shows up.
Mr. Wayne, you're in safe hands.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks.
Time to give the people a show.
Well, that's cool. You can multi-target with the Batarang.
How about that, folks? What amazing accuracy.
Impressive throwing skills.
Well made, sir.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Well, the whole thing is they wanted to kind of show that he had a lot in common with Bruce Wayne. And that's basically what made Batman take him under his wing, is he could see himself in Robin. So what killed his parents was pretty fucking tragic too, so.
Point the spotlight at the acrobats, huh? Doesn't sound too difficult.
All right. There they are, folks. Our very own family of thrill seekers. Mary, John, and young Dick. The Flying Graysons.
Just like rehearsals. Big smiles and confidence.
Your turn, Buckaroo.
Uh-oh. Looks like getting across isn't going to be quite that easy.
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Oh shit.
This will take some delicate timing. Here comes Caesar, ready to assist with the next daring feat.
Ah, Caesar. Such a pro.
Almost as graceful as a Grayson. Almost.
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
Now let's step up the challenge for young Dick Grayson.
Remember to hit all 3 targets, little bird.
There goes Caesar and... Oh, that's a soggy landing. What's this? More danger? Well, I'm sure it'll be no problem for the first family of the skies! Masterfully dodged!
Great job, kiddo.
The skill on display! One last surprise for our guest before the big finale! Just what could it be?
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff? Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing.
Honestly, playing this game actually does make me want to watch the Batman movies again. It's been a really long time, and I have all of them. So maybe, you know what we should do? We should do a movie night for Batman. Like, I think that could be fun. Start with the Keaton Batman and go through them.
Here, Mr. Wayne. You'll be needing this.
Thanks. Just gotta light the cannon. Hope this kid knows what he's doing.
Well, I mean... Oh my god. Hold on, sorry. Fucking autoplay. I know that you have the movies, but it's just about doing it together, man. That's the thing. It's about the camaraderie. Doing something as a group. It's about the camaraderie. Like I said, I mean, I could literally watch the Batman movies anytime I wanted. I have them. But it's about, like... chilling as a group.
Good evening.
Oh shit, here we go.
Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haley Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun. And join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center ring. Inside,
yeah, they did a good job.
Orb are 101 sticks of TNT.
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Don't worry, kid. You're in safe hands.
Us circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two look a little lost. Allow my friends to escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
You got it, Batman.
I actually like his combat style.
Too bad for you. This fight's...
I mean, it's the same Alfred in all four movies, man. He's the only actor that stayed through all four of them, the original movies. And yeah, he's a great Alfred. If you ever get a chance, you should watch Gotham. It's like a prequel show about like Commissioner Gordon when he was a cop at the Gotham PD, and about Bruce Wayne as a kid. And the Alfred in that show fucking rules.
Only half over.
More of them? This guy really wants to steal the spotlight, huh?
Bravo, Batman! Harvey Dent? What are you doing? The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck! Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it?
That's actually got to be one of my favorite scenes, actually, in the Batman movies, in Forever when he kills Two-Face by throwing all the fucking coins in the air. That was like the most clever fucking way to kill him, and I'm like, man, why has Batman never done that before? Which coin, bitch?
Ha! Oh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, she ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh?
I take it those spikes aren't part of your act?
No, those are new. Better time our jumps to avoid them. This could be a little tricky.
How'd you like to see a barrel roll?
Another balancing act, huh?
Look out for those spikes, Nick.
That little acrobat is starting to get on my nerves.
Better get ready to hang on.
It's that
I think I've got just the thing to reach the bomb.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same actor from the '89 Batman all the way to Forever. Or, I'm sorry, Batman Robin. He was the only actor that stayed on between all 4 movies.
Never do this at doom, I can never do this at doom.
Nice try, Batman, but there's 2 sides to this beauty. Whoops! Spoilers!
You okay, Batman?
You worried about me?
You fools haven't beaten them yet. I simply cannot stand any more of your buffoonery. You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? Fine by me. You think this show's over? We're just getting started.
There's gotta be a way to reach that bomb again.
those drums could come in handy.
Huh. Good idea. Okay, this should help me get back up there.
Help us get back up there, you mean? You're not ditching me just yet, Batman. Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
You two really don't know when to quit, do you? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder?
Come on. Come on.
Harder it is.
No one gets near my bomb! Let's have a few more of those. Flip them, and a whole ton of these.
Oh shit.
Blockade on your side now, Batman.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh, Batman?
Don't rush. We got one shot at stopping all this.
You think I'm out of surprises? Think again. Why can't you just give up?
I got this. I hope.
Oh shit.
When I said nobody leaves, I meant it, buddy. Stay where I can see ya.
Oh, my bad.
How daring of you, Batman. Don't look down now.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
I'm afraid the exits are temporarily unavailable. Aren't there any of you fools left out there to stop these meddling heroes? Come on!
Flying Graysons to the rescue.
Thanks, Caesar. Somebody needs to empty this bomb, and that somebody is me. Batman? Little help, please?
That ought to stop it.
Yes! We did it, Batman! We did it!
Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna end well for everybody.
Nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't.
But then, we doing it.
A final
God damn, we just
toss.
sent it so right now. Oh!
Oh, why is it always the first?
Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No problem, Batman. Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Robin killed his own parents! That's so dark!
I think I'm probably fired.
Yeesh, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Okay, they didn't actually die! That was so dark, I'm like, wait a minute!
like a good idea.
This is just straight up child abduction. Well, you know, you can't find good help.
You take it.
I never going to know.
Oh shit! It's the forever car.
Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait. You don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it. Wait. You live in Wayne Manor? I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
No, actually, you're gonna live in the basement. And then if you're lucky, I'll let you come up for some porridge. We're going Oliver Twist.
Mr. Wayne?
Please, Batman, may I have some more?
To see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
Oh, we're doing a training montage. It's funny. Oh shit, I remember that scene in Forever. This is so fucking 80s right now.
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite. So, that letter R.
The R is for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Red Robin!
Robin
Yum!
You'll need this for the next step of your training. Let's get into the city. We have a lot to get through tonight. Let's get moving.
Fucking spider. It was actually funny too because they actually did a mission, Alex, where you were in the art museum, and it literally played the fucking the Prince song from when the Joker's in the museum. I was really surprised. So I wonder if they're gonna do "Kiss from a Rose on the Grave." I know they actually feature that song in the trailers. That's funny.
Nice driving.
And not only did they do it in the cutscene, but they had the music playing throughout the entire mission in the museum. I was actually really surprised that they had the song.
How are my favorite Kid Crusaders? Good? Good. I developed something you might like. In the field, spatial awareness training. I think I really outdid myself.
Oh, hey, now we're doing glider races. That's cool. Shit. Oh, wait, no. Fuck.
Up for a challenge? Don't worry. I'll get you started.
There we go.
You really do see something new every day in this line of work. I've come up with a new kind of AR training mission. This time for combat. Same idea, lowest time you can manage. Have fun.
I haven't actually looked up any Robin sketch upgrades. So before I hopped into a combat trial, I thought I should do that.
This is dispatch. Looks like an emergency in the East End. Appears to be a break-in of some kind. Over.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You should like, comment, and subscribe. Life is just a cool thing to do. Oh shit. I think Batman would be sitting there with his thumb up his ass.
I wanted Robin to complete this training.
All right. Just let me boot something up for you. Now that's a little something I like to call impressive.
As heroes, we don't just focus on our physical condition. We must also sharpen our minds.
Somebody got a new vehicle. Hold on. Maybe it's made available to buy.
The Riddler will no doubt present you with a calculated test. Let's go.
Wait, this isn't the Riddler. Someone else has messed with this stuff. Ooh, does this mean a new bad guy? Oh, wait, this might be it.
Ah, okay. No, okay, I have to find 3 separate handles. Oh, fuck. Okay, the game didn't really explain that you can do that.
Wait, there's something else inside there. Is that a photo? I think I recognize that place. Time to see who this new bad guy is.
Incoming crime alert. Head for the East End. 2 sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
Let's get moving. Thanks for the lift.
Oh, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
We're working a case here, guys, so come... Oh, wow! My first puzzler! Maybe he'll be my nemesis.
All you have to do is program my little robot friend and get him to his final destination. Here. It could not be simpler. You won't be doing things like that. It looks like our contestants are starting to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Good work. But there's no time to rest. Because here comes round 2. This isn't like the Riddler's little brain teasers. These were made for television. Look at that, folks. Where, oh, where can our contestants get another direction tile from?
Okay.
Well, you discovered they can be switched around. Clever. Clever.
Ah, shit, wrong direction, my bad.
Our heroes have made it to the last and most challenging round. Will our contestants succeed? The suspense is killing me.
Okay, so he's got to go up, west, up, west, west. Okay, so up, west, west. Okay.
Huh?
I'm sorry, east. I meant to say east. I don't know why I said west.
Ah, fuck.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Fucking gonna
We have a winner! Congratulations to our mass contestants. Haven't they been great, folks?
If the Riddler can't beat me, what makes you think that you can?
Please! The Riddler doesn't have my showmanship, my production values, my panache. Anyway,
I'm hearing of something occurring near the Hippodrome and Haley's Circus.
The circus? We have to go now.
Are you sure? You might have to make some hard choices. It's your first patrol. We can go slow.
Yeah, but it's the circus. I have to help them.
I thought you might say that, Master Grayson. Please, get here.
Alright, take a break, and if I feel up to it, I'll stream again. If not, I'll go to bed. But yeah, thank you for watching.